Hello and welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to record a video of Legends of Runeterra. It's been a long time, but I really like this game. And what do I need to do? I need to press the attack with units from Ionia. Then you have the event quests, which I still need to complete. I already completed a lot, but not too many. Plant mushrooms, or summon poros or spiders. So challenge units I need to do still, and stun, frostbite or recall units. Expedition, I'm not doing expeditions. I just collect my coin. When I have 3 or 6 or 9, I collect 3, and then I just collect the rewards. But now, as my collection, my card collection is complete since last week, in fact. The rares were the hardest thing to get complete. So I was lacking like in 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago I was lacking 36 rares. Then I was lacking 20 rares, and then I just took all my shards and bought all the rest. So now I'm back up to 3769 shards, because every time when I collect a reward now, it's all shards, because my card collection is complete. And play cards, I'm not doing that, but okay, I'm already on 15, so that's okay. In my weekly vault I'm almost at 11, so I had 2 quests left from last week, so I'm going to go to 11 this week, and tomorrow is opening day for the weekly vault. So what am I going to play? Ionia. I can play Spider. This one I already played on my channel. This one I also already played. So it's Spider-Man or not that yet. So I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to show it. It's a bit aggro. So Inspiring Mentor, Grand Anally in hand, +1/+0, Nimble Poro. That's good for my poros, in fact, so that's really good. Green Glade Duo, Elusive, Steel Tempest Stun, that's also good. Emerald Awakener. So this is what it's all about. It's about elusives and lifesteal. So I try to make my elusives as big as possible, and then I try to stay alive with lifesteal creatures, which are sometimes also elusive. So Emerald Awakener isn't an elusive unit, but when you have a lightnet, so 10 mana, it's a 6/6, and then this card is really crazy. Scaled Snapper to stay alive, early defense, Shadow Assassin, an elusive, Twin Disciplines to keep other things alive or to gain more life, Z just because yeah, it's a good card, and I made this deck a long time ago, and then Z was one of the only champions that I had. Deny, of course, Deny, it's a really good card. Kinku Life Blade, so life gain and elusive. Spirit Refuge gives barrier and lifesteal, so again gaining life. Jewel Protector, give +3/+3. Wheel of Ionia, send it back. That's also good for my other quests for the event, okay. Yuzari, only a one-off, because I really want to keep the cost of the deck as low as possible. The Empyrean, also a one-off, and Windfarer Hatchling, also a one-off. Actually, I can plus this one and do this one away, because I really like this card. Give everything else +2/+2, that's just a crazy combo. So I didn't had 2 copies before, so now that I know that I have everything as a 2-off, this one is really good. So save the changes and play a game. If you are playing Legends of Runeterra, you should know by now that some decks can't win against other decks unless they are really lucky. For example, this hero right here, this champion, and Swain. Replace, replace, replace. That's an easy. But Misfortune, that's a crazy card. They never attack with it, and it does so much damage. Vladimir, that's okay, but Swain, it's also a crazy card. So Vladimir I wouldn't play in a deck, but Misfortune Swain, that is so crazy. It's really hard to win against that deck. I really need to hit all my life gain. But having 2-1, it always gets struck by what they have. They can always kill it. Dealing 1 and 1, it's yeah, come on. They have a really good opening hand for the deck that they are playing.
They'll never see it coming.
I'm already on 10.
Give me a sweet bun. Heightens the senses.
And they still have 3 mana, so look at that. Ooh, I'm going to be dead as soon as possible, I think. I can't attack with that one, because when I would do, I'm going to play the Kinku Live Blade out, but it's very likely that they are going to kill that one. So now I can attack with those two for 6, but yeah, for sure. But I gained 2 life again, but it's 3/3. They can deal 1 damage to that, so make that one +2/+2. 8, 10. I'm almost as dead as can be. The only thing I can do is Wheel of Ionia when they want to do something. So
I sense fear. How did that move go?
going to give it +3 to gain more life, but maybe he has a Mystic Shot. So I'm, yeah.
Damn it.
But he still has a lot of mana. All the cards that he's playing are really good for the low cost they are, and now he has Swain as well. So I can play Will of Ionia next turn. He's going to kill. That's the wrong one. You can deal with that one.
Their time has come. I will break Empire above all.
I would have taken the 2/2 life gainer.
I will break.
But yeah, the fact that then the other one is stunned. So going to surrender. That's just such a great deck. It's this is in the play queue, by the way. So non-ranked, and he's playing one of the top decks. So what can you do about that? But the great thing in Legends of Runeterra is even when you lose, you still get 100 experience points. So you can't really be mad, and you know from the beginning when you're playing against a deck what hero, what champions he's playing, so you already know whether you got a chance or not. So with this one, he's going to frostbite all the time. And this is a good hand. A lot of creatures, so I will draw my spells later. And that's a really nice fox.
Lady Elise, where are you? Bring me tea to gain the strength of rivers.
It used to be a 2/2 and give +1/+1, but I'm going to play this one out.
Resting face.
A true Freljordian welcome.
So that's frostbite, okay. I'm going to attack. He's going to lose that one. I'm not going to do it. It's not worth it just yet. Giving him a spider. That's a nice one for later on. Going to play this one out. So he's always waiting to frostbite something. It's really smart of my opponent. Draining one. So come on. First going to play. Oh, then I can't do that. Just going to attack. When he has something.
You have to get me out of here.
Can have a lease. Going to play that one out already. Next turn I can only play Yuzari out. Ooh, that sucks. That card does a lot. So for 4 damage, kill everything. But what you gonna do? I'm going to play out this one,
So we may end it.
see what he does. So I have 6 plus 2, that's 8, so 8 minus 3 is 5, so I still can do it like this, then it survives. He doesn't have another burn spell because otherwise he would have done it. Now I'm going to attack, make an exact copy, so it immediately levels. So that's really nice. End the round. Now I have a deny, which is nice. But I am 1 mana short. It's really good that they increased from, so killing, deny. And I can still give it that, so that's really good. 11. So 5, 5, 2, that doesn't go. So, well, I'm just going to attack right now. It's the best I can do. Kill a unit. So I'm going to recall it. And I can replay it. And I'm almost just going to enter round. I'm going to keep my 3 mana floating.
Can see the Demacian border from here.
So when he dies, he draws 1. But I'm going to start playing my elusives out. So he draws 1. That's a really good card. So I don't care about that. Skip block. And I'm going to pass. Keep 1 creature so I can buff this one to 3-1.
They cannot strike what they cannot see.
Let's see what he does. Draining 3 and killing. But it doesn't help against draining it, so... Oh yeah, it does. Nice. It's against frostbite and stun that it doesn't help. That's... So... Just going to attack with all my elusive units and finish the deal. That's why the deck is so good with the elusives. You can just increase your board state, your ground creatures, they can kill them off. Doesn't really matter, then you can go for the kill in the air. So almost done with my quest and almost there as well. So need to attack with 4 more. I'm going to open my event later. Need to attack with 4 more Ionia creatures, so I'm only going to concentrate on that, not on trying to win the game. It may be a bit crazy, but if I win the game, it's good. If I don't win the game, it's the target to attack with 4 creatures. And against that deck, it's really hard for my deck to win, so that's already good that I have a 1-drop, and now I have a 2-drop as well, so that's really good for being able to
Bring me
attack
tea to gain the
for
strength of rivers. Tea?
my
What
quest.
to?
So good start for my deck. And I have a 3-drop now as well, so just going to play that one out. He has burn for sure, but better that he wastes 2 mana on that one. So I'm going to play this one out. Now that one can get killed of course, but stunning. So I'm going to attack.
Show you how it's done.
So only need to attack with 2 more creatures now. So now I have a deny. Skip block. I could have done that, but
These are dangerous lands.
going to play that one out. So now he has okay.
Into darkness.
Pass. So I'm just going to attack with that one. That's the 3rd one. So he can kill it still. With 3 or less power, so I'm going to increase it. So now he has to waste another mana on it, which is great. And it's still attacked, so we are now equal in cards, 5-5.
Don't blink or you'll miss me. One shot, all skill.
I'm going to stun that one and block that one. Because otherwise he gets a Mystic Shot, a fleeting one, and then he can kill off my 4-1, which is really shitty thing to happen. So I have 4 and 3 mana to play out right now, and I still have the deny up right now. One damage, 1 damage. Going to stop that one. Okay, that's the one he can kill, that's no problem. Going to attack. So I have 4 attackers right now, so I'm already happy. Now he takes 5 damage on that one. Oof, nice. Ooh. And he draws Swain. Of course he draws Swain when he plays that one, so draw a Swain. Going to play this one out.
Beckons.
So he can't attack with Ezreal. Going to play this one out.
You'll soon understand my methods.
So he's going to do 3 damage.
They cannot strike what they cannot see.
So now I can attack.
Strike for the balance.
Let's see if he sacrifices his Ezreal for something. 3 damage. Giving it +3. Still keeping a deny up. So I'm back on 19, but the Swain levels, and when Swain levels it's pretty much over the next turn.
By my hand will Noxus rise.
So
Grand General.
when you deal non-combat damage to the enemy nexus, stun the strongest back row enemy, so the 4-5 elusive, and then he deals another one, then my 3-2 is going to get stunned, so he can then attack with Ezreal for free. So I need to
Artillery barrage. Surge little.
look at that. That's Leviathan and this one. It's such a crazy combo, and you cannot interact because it's
Stop bragging if you can back it up.
skip block.
Nicely fun.
And there they all go,
Ooh, that's
and then they make a mystic shot. That's why this deck is such a shitty deck.
Rewards its faithful.
Deny. But he has 3 other cards in hand, so it's very unlikely that he doesn't have another burn spell. There it is.
Master.
So this Swain is just too good. Together with Leviathan, this card is too good. Yasuo as well. With Yasuo, Swain and Yasuo with Leviathan. Yeah, that's just such a stupid combo. But as I said, it's no big deal because they should change the fact that you can't play emotes anymore when the game ends, so I can't give good game anymore. So I have my 1100 experience points. I have reached my level 11, and now I'm going to take my event. So I didn't upgrade, but I have a epic wildcard for free. So that's really good. In about 1 week the new set is going to release with a new faction. so that's going to be interesting. And I advanced a bit in the recall and stun department, so yeah, it's all good. Here also 30 poros more to summon, so that's it for Legends of Runeterra. Thank you for watching and see you on the next video on my YouTube channel. Bye.